Yo, what's up, family? Before we start the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and share to any and everyone that you can, just so we can get out there a little bit more. With that being said, let's get right into the video. All right, so how y'all doing today? If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, make sure you take your shoes off before you come in the house. And I want to start doing something new in these film sessions. I want to start implementing a word of the day. Of course, we're doing Payton Pritchard. He had an enormous game, 19.6 rebounds and 3 assists. And the word for Pritchard today is zippy. I want to thank the commenter JT8 is great. There was a video where he described Payton Pritchard as zippy, and I was like, that is just the perfect way to describe this guy. And so you sit there and you ask yourself, well, what does zippy mean? First definition is bright, fresh, or lively. He is bright in terms of IQ. Fresh, we all know Payton is fresh, and he's lively. Of course, he's always running around. He's always has a lot of energy. But the second definition is fast or speedy. I've always heard talks about the fastest guys in the NBA. It's De'Aaron Fox, Emmanuel Quickly, but I never hear Payton Pritchard in these conversations, and I've been watching him since he was a rookie. With the ball in his hands, he's one of the fastest players in the league, no doubt. And here he pushes the pace, and what that does is it draws Brook Lopez in. So now the trailer is open, which is Kristaps Porzingis. I think he got fouled here, but he missed it. Pritchard did not record a single stat on this possession, but he got Kristaps an open look, and then he's hustling to find the ball. This was one of his first possessions in the game, and it set the tone for my expectations of what type of game he was going to have. And of course, you cannot give this guy any space from behind the arc. He was 5 for 8 from 3 this year, shooting about 38%. Pritchard really helped us with the shooting in this game. And he really upholds the spacing quota for a Joe Mazzulla offense, right? We shoot a lot of threes, we make a lot of them, but above all else is the spacing. He spaced out to the hash mark, which makes it impossible off this pick and roll for Pat Bev to come help on JT and get back on Payton Pritchard, because he has deep range and he's just a shooter like that. And in my last video I did about the Celtics bench as a whole against the Pistons, if you haven't seen that, go check that out after this one. I said that Payton Pritchard plays bigger than 6'2". He's always in the mix and he's always using his body. He's crafty, and here we've seen this a lot. He uses his shoulder to his advantage. Even though he's smaller, he gets Pat Connaughton off him and he gets a layup. And hold up, I didn't even see this. So he get the shoulder, he gets the layup, and he stares him down. That boy a bulldog, man. And this is what I love about Payton Pritchard. He is a good defender. It's just sometimes in the playoffs, taller and stronger guys can take advantage of him. There's nothing he can do about that. Like, there's nothing he can do about him being 6'2 and a half, right? If there's a guy his size or like just a little bit taller than him, he's gonna pick up 94 feet. He's gonna stay in front of the ball. And here he forces Pat Bev into a tough pass after almost going out of bounds. Connaughton steps out of bounds, and this is what I love about Payton Pritchard. You see him up here, right? As soon as they call it out of bounds, watch him. Turns right to Pat Bev, claps at him, and you know he was ready this whole game. And Pritchard has improved as a player since being a rookie, of course. His playmaking has gotten way better. The game has seemed to slow down for him, but something he was doing at Oregon and something that he had to do at Oregon is score the basketball. He had to be their main creator for a lot of the years he was there. And you still see some of that sometimes with the Celtics, and we need that when the shot clock goes down or the possessions are stale. He can do this, make moves on people, and hit the shot afterwards. And then off a made basket, look at him, change the direction. He's zippy, forces Chris Middleton to help, sprays it out to Speed McCallum in the corner, and he hits the three. And again, he's zippy, always pushing the pace here. And what does that do? All three of these Milwaukee Bucks guys are pointing at him, right? He pushes the pace. Pat Bev gets over there late. He goes into Brook Lopez, so now he's not checking somebody he's supposed to be checking. He gets it to Al Horford, and now it's a 2-on-1, right? Al pump fakes, get to the Pritchard. Pat Bev, you're too late, my friend. And again, this is why we love Payton Pritchard. He's not just a shooter anymore. He's not just a guy that can handle the ball. Pritchard does the little things, offensive rebounding, passing, everything. He's never afraid to get in the mix, right? He goes in amongst the trees, gets the offensive rebound over Brook Lopez, and he tries to snatch the ball away from Pritchard. We're not going for that. He snatches him and he gets the guard live. This is the energy that we need. He brought that to us in this game. All right, so here the Celtics use ram action on this one. They get the screen. Tatum pass out to the wing on Pritchard, and again, it's the hustle plays. He shoots it, he knows it's off, so he immediately goes to follow his shot. Gets another offensive rebound, probes in the paint for a little bit. Kristaps does a great job of cutting off ball, the bounce pass, and the foul. Here, I'm not really sure what the Bucks defense was doing on this one. 3 guys converge onto Derek White as he drives. Pat Bev comes off the corner when Payton Pritchard is hot in this game. I just really don't know what that was about, but Derek White draws the defenders. He makes a good pass to the corner for Payton Pritchard for the 3, and watch Doc Rivers right here. He's like, what the hell was that? And again, here's Payton Pritchard again fighting and getting another offensive rebound. Here again, look at how important his spacing is. He's at the hash mark. Pat Bev loves to do a lot of things on defense. He likes to just be jittery. He likes to be annoying, and he's gonna try to help every chance he gets. It just got him in a lot of trouble in this game because Payton was hot. He thought Payton was at the hash mark, right? So now Payton moves towards the center of the floor. He gets an open 3 and he cans another one. And again, he's progressing to a player that's gonna do a little bit of everything here. Again, he's a good defender, right? He's never afraid to get into the mix, right? Chris sees the mismatch with him and Bobby Portis. He tries to lob it up high. Payton Pritchard gets in the middle of it and he gets the foul call. But that is the video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe, and share to any and everyone that you can. Just so we get out there a little bit more. And I will see you guys in the next video. This is Nick. Peace.